Oops, I forgot to hit the mute. Hi everyone, how's everybody doing today? Hopefully you're all having a fantastic day. And hopefully the mic is picking up my sound. It is, which is good. So I've done a little bit of work over the weekend trying to get the walls in and trying to get some of the panelling bits done so there isn't quite as much repeatedness going on. So just got a few. I want to finish this wall before we finish building the bed. That way I'm not going to have to fight against the pattern or working behind the bed after it's made. So, well, I'm not too worried about that side or that side, just this side behind the bed. So how's everybody's day going? And for those who it's a bank holiday, I hope you're having a fantastic bank holiday. For those who are not, I still hope you have a fantastic day. It shouldn't take long to hopefully finish off. The lighting of the wallpaper. Stick down a few doors and a few lights behind it. What I probably need to do is do some weird little Easter eggs in some of these hidey holes, because we have them in the other room too. Not sure what, but then again maybe they wouldn't fit because we're working inside the blocks. I was thinking it might be a good place, then realised. Though I suppose I could always move one of the lights. Oops, not two. It's only one. Oops. We'll rescue it on the way down. And also did a little bit of work at Toll's, so that's not too bad. So that's progressing. But back to work tomorrow. Right, so let's put you there. See if I can place the door. I can. That's good. Made that one easier rather than having to dig out some of the concrete. It's not so bad on these ones. Because we fit in. Oops. Clumsy. I'm glad there's shops that sell the mangrove. I tried chopping some mangrove trees down earlier in the season. Yeah. Can't say I enjoyed it. I don't usually mind too much tree chopping, but that was a bit of a pain. Okay, so that seems very wide apart. Nope, it's still 5. And nope, it's right. Just looking at it and it didn't seem. Must have been the angle. I heard of a very good tool in the above today. Don't usually do the above. I missed. I'm having a very good Monday. It's a bank holiday, so no work today. Just relaxing Minecraft today. But yeah, we have an above area of the server which is OP mobs, and you can get some shards that you can theoretically trade in for a chance of an OP tool. And I heard of a very good tool, a hydrating shovel. Sounds weird, but if you want mud, it would waterlog the block you're actually picking up with the tool. That'd be a good way to get mud. I don't know how they come up with these things. It seems a lot simpler than mining it, or having to create a farm. I should say, not mining it, creating a farm and gathering it that way. But I don't tend to do the above. It's dangerous. But at some point I do need to go there to show you guys around. And I haven't been there this season. Yes, I know. Season started at the end of last summer. What, September-ish? August-ish, maybe? Yeah, definitely an interesting tool. And an interesting area for those who are good fighting mobs, which I'm not. Although there are a couple of puzzles and a boat race, I believe. Not that I've ever done the boat race in all my seasons on the server. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah, it's in the right place. It's just for some reason I've got 2 of those there. I've done something weird there. I'm not sure what, but I've done something weird. Because you go 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I think I've just put some blocks in the wrong place. That's all. Hopefully. You think you saw Cable doing the boat race? Yeah, Cable used to love doing the boat race. I'm not sure how frequently he does it anymore, but I know he did used to do it regular at one point. Right, so I think you're completely wrong. I don't get it. I must have miscounted somewhere. Hang on. I have to have done. I think I've miscounted there. And I've matched that one up to there. Which means these 2 rows are wrong. And I think I miscounted there. I think that's a 6 instead of a 4. I've done something wrong. Here's me trying to get ahead. I should know better. Right, so 1, 2. Which meant you shouldn't have started there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hang on. Yes, you should. You should have been there. No, we don't want to shoot the scaffolding. It won't help. Okay, let's see what I've done. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So you shouldn't be here. Alright. And we should have you. And you shouldn't go above at the top. So you should start further down. So you should have started here. Remember to eat. See if I can correct it. Like I say, I just want to get this back wall done so I can work on the bed. I just don't want to have to fight this pattern once the bed's in. So we'll start work on the bed shortly. I just want to get this bit done. Okay, I need some more red concrete. I was thinking this wouldn't take long. We could just quickly bang out putting the doors in. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, which means you should be here. Want some space. The axe can go away for a second. Oh no, the axe can't go away for a second. I need the pick as well, but I don't need the bow. The build's lit up enough. One, two, three, 4. Rescue you. Anything else? Seeing as I'm making my way down. I fell one too many times the other day and went kersplat and died. As you do. At least I found out where my spawn point was. I'd been wondering. Because I couldn't remember where I'd last set it. Turned out it was a shopping district. I guess I was avoiding the flying sky rats. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Which means you two should be disappearing. You two can go back in. Let's go 1, 2. Okay, so that should fix that. Then this one should be that. Starts at the 4, so I'm hoping it works okay. I think we may have corrected my mistakes. Scaffolding would increase your death numbers. Yeah, I can understand. Because I tend to knock it, instead of going to the bottom and knocking it out, I tend to knock it out as I'm going down. Which doesn't help, because obviously you take the slight bit of fall damage while doing that. So it eventually chips away at my health. And all of a sudden, yep. Right, so I need to remove that one there. I think. Let's just make sure. I got some mangrove wood earlier from the shop. I'm glad they sell that. There are a couple of wood shops that sell it. Okay, so that was 4. Yeah, that, like I said, these two shouldn't be here. There we go. I'm leaving some of those in front of those panels. If I crouch while I remove scaffolding, you don't take damage? Okay. I will have to try and remember that, Puri. Thank you. There's so many little tips and tricks in the game that... And so many of them I just don't know about. So I do appreciate it. Even though I have played the game for a while. Let's get you to it. I'm using the and I always and I'm pausing between the word because I still keep wanting to say mahogany. The mangrove doors, because they've got a little patterning, and we'll let the light through. You learned it from Pat early this season. That's cool. Right, so okay. Shift is sprint, control is crouch. Yeah. Yep. I guess I'm just hitting it too quickly. Nope, control isn't crouch. Shift is. I'll have to try shift. I'm using the wrong key combination. Right, so that gets us that wall. See, the doors have put a bit of pattern in. You've got a little dark tint wiggling up, and the light from the doors. So it lit up the wallpaper instead of it being black in places. Right, so let's put these bits away, and we need to sort out those two panels. Because once we've got those two panels in, that one and that one we're okay with because they're not behind the bed. Have a shulker with scaffolding, because I went and bought some scaffolding. Because I can never find it. Don't ask me where I hide the stuff, but I do end up hiding it. I know I got a few shulkers of it earlier in the season. Can't find it. I'm wondering if I left it out at the Halloween build. Which is possible. So we want the terracotta, the black terracotta, and more mangrove trapdoors. Right, so black terracotta. Let's put you away. Red terracotta. Just going to pop you in there so I have you. And I needed the trapdoors. There we go. Right, so let's find the middle point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, this is uneven. Yep. So this is going to have to be slightly different than than those two there, because they were odd numbers. Are they all even? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, they're all even. So 1, 2, 3. So it should start there. You put it all away, Pendle. You should have kept a stack on you. Silly Pendle. I will see you in a bit, Miss. Right, so want to go sideways. Right, and I think it goes up 4 because there's 2 in the centre, so that would bring that. Then it would have to go here. Oh, that's not right. Hmm. That's not gonna work. Gonna have to figure something else out. We only stair stepped up, but because it was wider. One, two, three, four, five. So that was 15 wide. This is only 8 wide. Which is almost twice. So what do we do to fix this then? Put space of 2 maybe? Don't think that's going to work. That has to be the midpoint. Okay, we're going to have to figure out the midpoints and then see what we can do. Apologies. Right, so you and you. 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that would be the midpoint there. Yep. Fall off the edge. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 7. Right. So how many are there? It's only 2, isn't there? Okay. So that would be there. That would be there. So we only did the 2. We'll go. We'd come in again. Go up 3. Then we'd come in again. Put you there. Okay. So that'd be that. That'd have to be that. And that hopefully has evened it out. No, it's not. Something's not right. That's 3, that's 3, but this bit here, the bottom and the top bits are different sizes. Welcome back, Miss Mist. Right, so yeah, I've got 2. And then I've got 1, 2, 3. Which doesn't make sense unless take you out, put you on. And that should have evened it up. Grab you back. Yep. Right, so that has evened that up. Fortunately, we only have 2 panels to worry about. And as long as I can keep the shape somewhat consistent, I'll be happy enough. So we can then get on to the fun bit of trying to figure out how to design a bed. So we had a couple of layers of those and then a little bit of red, but this is too small for that. So my guess is I'm probably going to need to just fill it with the mangrove. Hang on. Wrong way. Wrong direction. When I flip them, I need them to flip the other way. Those two I can put that way. Oops, missed two. So the problem is there isn't really a centre block. There's centre blocks on those ones, but not on these. So we just need to go behind there and put the lighting blocks in. Okay. See if I can get close enough. You been up to anything this weekend, Miss Mist? And Puri? It was a birthday party I think you went to, Puri, was it? Or am I misremembering? Minecraft and Star Trek. Topia. Ooh, I'm sorry your keyboard's dying. Keyboards, yeah. You get used to your keyboard. It's kind of like your mouse. They have their quirks, but you get used to them. Yep. Star Trekky, yep. Well, he tried to make a word. He came up with a few in-betweens. Maybe your keyboard needs a gentle tap on its side to make sure there aren't any sticky keys. Well, we can hope it's just a faulty keyboard and not the AI trying to take over. Right, so that's not too bad. We'll do the same on this bit. Now, this bit should go a bit quicker now that we know the size. You bought a new one last year but hate it. Put it right back in the box. Yeah, that's the thing. I know how weird it can sound, but you can get very particular about keyboards. when mine goes, I try and buy the exact same model I had last time. Try anyway. It's the same with the mouse, but it's not always possible. Because they end up stopping making some of them. So I think it's here. Nope, that's not there. I did it again, didn't I? You thought you did buy the same one, but it had a slight difference. It didn't have the silent keys. Yeah. It was even the same model. Oof. Yeah. I noticed that this keyboard tends to be very clacky sometimes. Especially the way I bash the keys when I jump, etc. But then the other people love clacky keyboards. So this should be 2. Then it should come down 2, in, down 3. So it should be 2 on the outside each time. Yeah. You hate the clicking. I'm not so. It's not so loud on. I don't think on when I use the headset mic, but when I use the recording mic. I noticed the recording this weekend, it had the clickety sound. I need to remember to make sure my mic is further away from it. Because, like you say, it can be an annoyance. Yeah, for some reason my mic was a little closer to the keyboard this weekend, which is a little bit annoying. Hi Wildy Coyote. Yes, it's Tango server. How are you doing, Wildy? It's good to see you again. What have you been up to lately? Trouble, mayhem, chaos, or just same old and having a little bit of fun? Let's get this side filled in. Rough but getting through. Well, my fingers are crossed things get better for you very, very quickly. I really do hope so for you. And as always, it's fantastic to see you. Let's now put in more of the trapdoors. inches. Right, so I want the trapdoors to face inwards. Right, so one above my head here, one above the head there. I like that these ones aren't directional. So I don't have to worry about flipping them the opposite way. Don't get me wrong, I like the design of some of the ones that are directional. It's just handy that not all of them are. Right, so let's pop through there and put the lighting block on, and then we'll start working on the bed. Lighting blocks. Cool. Let's find our way out of here again. I swear you could have a whole base back here inside the walls. May as well grab these back. It's kind of wasted. And I need to use some of them on this edge anyway. Because this is where the wardrobe's going to be. Behind that thing. It'd be handy to grab the spruce blocks back. Okay, so we'll worry about these two other panels at another point. You are... Let's top you up. Black terracotta, red terracotta, and I wanted the mahogany, mangrove. Now where did I put... That's where I put it. We need a bunch of stairs. So we can start figuring out how the layout of this bed goes. Now that I've got the wall behind it. I know we started the bed at the beginning of the last stream. And again, apologies for no stream over the weekend. I got building on tools, and before I knew it, it was too late in the day to stream. But I did repair my axe. Right, so that got you in. Need to do the same on that side. It's been a while. Yeah, I think he was playing on the server earlier in the season. Ah, okay. Sharing a nether tunnel was going to see if they are on often. Yeah. Yeah, you have to get someone's permission before we can alter anything, otherwise it's considered griefing. Right, so let's do that. Let's grab those. Maybe that'll be enough to finish that side. I was thinking about doing a 4-post, but a 4-post may be a bit too big for this room. Yes, I Okay, and then let's check what we did at the base of the bottom bed of the bed in the other room. I think we did similar. But I'm not going to do bars on the one in there. Actually, I didn't. I just did a single one. Okay. Double on the sides, single on the ends. Okay, so we can get this one over here, and then we need to figure out the centre line. Probably need plenty of these anyway. Oh, hang on. Oh, good job, Pendle. I'd have a lopsided bed. It did. The floor turned out... I wasn't 100% sold when I only had 1 or 2 panels in. But once we've got it all in, it does look more carpety. Sometimes you have to complete it to know. It does grow on you. Look, it's a little weird, but it does grow on you. And I think it fits the room better. Though it's a very red and black room. Well, red, black and greyish. I've used the black terracotta, the glazed black terracotta before as a floor, but not with the deep slate. I think I used it with stripped dark oak, I want to say, a long time ago. And I've also seen other people use the block as a flooring as well. But it's a matter of getting the pattern right, and I'm terrible where floors are concerned. They're worse than my ceilings. Right. Okay, so you can go here. Not that way around, come back. Some things just take a bit of figuring out. Some things come simpler. Other bits, yeah. Right, so how wide were you? 28-ish, I thought. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hang on. Let's make life easier. I got the light level overlay back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 28. Right, so you're 28. So we'll put you on 12 and you on 12 this side. Let's turn it off so it doesn't annoy people. There isn't enough to finish this. We're going to have to make a few more stairs. Gives me 12. I think we're going to be a couple short. I was hoping there was just a couple of them knocking around. Doesn't look like it. Never mind. Should do. How much 12 be it? Nah, 12 wouldn't have been enough. I would have been a couple short. Right, so I want to put some lighting blocks under here. To help light things up just a little bit. Or maybe not. Maybe I don't need to. Half slabs maybe? Because we got lighting in the floor. So theoretically I shouldn't need to add lighting down the centre of the bed. But yeah, because even if I put rugs out here, it should hopefully not hide the centre. But it might be nice to have the lighting with some trapdoors. Now we have a bunch of dark oak trapdoors because I'm thinking mangrove and dark oak for the bed, in keeping with the rest of the room. You're cool, so I want to use you. Okay, let's think. I need to get at least one of these in before. It's easier for me to get dark oak than it is to get mangrove. And then I can put a lighting block on top. Though I may need to start that further in. simply because I have to build the mattress. Okay. Okay. I did 2 blocks. Okay, so I'll do 2 blocks at this side as well. Okay, that gives me a bit of wriggle room for the shape of the mattress. Okay. So now you want a bunch of half slabs. May as well make all of these because I think I'm going to need them. How far apart did I do the slabs? The central bars, I should say, in under this bed. Because they seem to work out fair as long as the bed's similar size. So 1, 2, about 4 distance. Okay. Seems a bit weird having this narrow though. I wonder if I put that in the wrong position. I should have checked while I was there. I don't see the point in reinventing some of the wheel. I did, yeah. Some of it will need to be reinvented, but not all of it. Okay, now, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. 34 is 17. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10, 30, 40, 50. That's 17. And that will double up for the midline. Most of them I will do single, but I figure the midpoint should be a little bit more sturdier. From memory of the older wooden beds with the wooden slats, the middle point seemed to be a bit more sturdy. I wonder if I should do those stairs then. Probably stairs would be a better bet. I remember having an old Victorian wooden bed as a kid. They weighed a ton. With metal, it was kind of like a metalish kind of grill that had bolts at the top and the bottom, and you would tighten the bolts for how tight you wanted the firmness under your mattress. Oops. Sounds a bit weird, but it worked. What I probably should do is take these two edge bits out. Both doors don't open when I go through them. Redstone. Okay, so you can go there, and if I put you back in, hopefully you should have... Nope, you didn't work. Maybe I need to face the other way. Yep, redstone can do miracles, bless it. Right, so if I put you there, and you there, and if we do the same here, yeah, that butts in better. Yep, I like that better. Someone drank your coffee? But shame on them. They should have left more for you. I don't know. Who on earth would do that to you? Yeah, but your neighbour's tunnel is going to make that tricky without tearing up any of theirs. Yep. Right, so let's get rid of you and put you here. And we will see how that goes. Well, it's just me and 5 cats, so you don't know. Yep, definitely time for a refill. And the cats will have to keep away from your coffee. That's just mean. You'll have them flying around the house, up and down curtains. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So if it's 3 and then on the 4th, 3 and then on the 4th, then the 4th. Oh, that's not right. I counted that wrong. Redstone confuses me. So would it work better on the 4? 1, 2, 3 on the 4th. So 1, 2, 3 and on the 4th. One, two, whoops, 1, 2, 3. Then on the 4th. Is that what I just did? Yep, that's what I just did. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. That's not going to work either. Okay. Because that's too big a gap here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So maybe I need to fix this center line. Problem with the mangrove is that it blends very well in with the carpet. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it need to be this one. And this is going to be problematic. Hi Zalvi, thank you for the little cheer. Oh, sorry, it is a cheer, or I'm never sure what the spinny bits are. Apologies. Thank you for the bits. Wow, 1,000 bits, you're crazy. You know that, Zalvi. And thank you for the meow. How are you doing? How did the interview, etc. go? If you don't mind my asking, if you do, just don't bother replying, because I don't want to cause you problems. And it's good to see you. You enjoy the rest of your trip visiting Eliza? It went well? You got an offer? Fantastic. That's awesome. Right, so we can put these ones here. I'm glad you got the offer. Trip went great. If only the Dutch weather was slightly warmer, it'd have been perfect. Yeah, it is. I guess end of April is still that kind of time of year where it's hit and miss pretty much most places. Did I double that or did I single that? I doubled this, didn't I? I did. Need to put down some torches to make things a little brighter so people can see better. But I'm glad you had a great rest of your trip. Okay, so 2, 3, 4. So on the 5th, 1, 2, 3, 4, then on the 5th again. 1, 2, 3, 4, which means this one should be on the 5th. Going to turn that round. You miss me, especially on game nights. I am not very good at games. Though it was fun to learn some new card games, etc. Block games. Right, so that's going to be 3 in between. So at least the centre line is the odd bit. Hi Miss, welcome back. Hopefully you were able to grab your coffee. Exactly, the games were definitely fun, Zalvi. And I'd never heard of any of those games before. Right, so that should hopefully... I need to fix this bit and that bit. Okay. So this one, put there. And this one, oh, I've done that wrong. That should have been tilted the other way. so that the thinner end is out this way, not out the other way. Did you get to all the places you wanted to get to while you were visiting? Right, so yep, you're okay there, you're okay here. You missed the tulip fields. That's a shame, maybe next time. But it's always good if you get to most of them, because it's very rare you get to everything you plan to see. But TP was ever so kind to drive you around in the country. Oh, that's cool. That would have made getting round to see things so much easier. I know public transport can be fantastic, but it does take extra time. And hopefully Light had a safe trip back. How is the mansion project going? Oh, this, we're not doing too bad. So we're in the, I think it's been a while, hasn't it, Zalvi? So this is the I guess, the grown-up's bedroom. So we're just working on a large double bed with wallpaper, etc. But by the bathroom, this is a hallway. It still needs more decoration with pictures, etc. So let's pop up here. So we have a little cupboard, a plant, and we have the bathroom. I need to put some taps and shower heads, etc. in. But it's coming together. And the kitchen still needs the... I need to put some plates and cooked food and stuff in the fridge yet. So there's still a whole bunch of... And doorknobs. I need doorknobs. So it's getting together. And then obviously the other room was the one that we did for Christmas. So... which hasn't really changed yet. But I do need to put a jelly on the sofa. Because we need a jelly cat on the sofa. So there's still a whole bunch of details that still need to be done. But I figure the detail... Oh, and then the kids' bedroom. The guitar looks terrible. I need to work on it. But we have a kid's bed, a lamp, a set of drawers. Bookcase, I still need to finish putting the books in. And I need to finish off a roof in here too. Exactly, we do need a jelly on the sofa. So there's still a long way to go with stuff. But theoretically, this room, once the roof's on, and the roof in the other room, is the basic outline of the build done. It's then all the details like taps, etc. which will need to be put in place because the build is reliant on the details. I can make all the massive rooms and furniture, but the details are what will make it a home. And I've had awesome people in chat giving me ideas. As, like I say, people can be amazing. So on the 5th. Pretty sure. Nope. Oh, okay. So I put you in the wrong place. Okay. Some of these bits weren't quite right, so you didn't look like you matched up properly. It's a good job we get 12 free stacks of rockets a day. I don't know, to be honest. I don't know whether I will be putting it on the list or not, is the honest answer. Because he's already seen the Christmas area and the Christmas room. So I honestly couldn't say at this point, if that makes sense, Miss Mist. Right, so I need to fix this one here as well. And hopefully that gets us the corner bend. It did on this side, but not on this side. So this one needs sorting. There we go. Yeah, there's been a lot of change, but like I say, he's already seen part of it, so I'm really not sure yet. But we'll see how I feel closer to the end of the season. So I need to fix this one as well. I would like to get this complete. That's my main goal. I would like to actually finish a build. My main project build, but not that this is the main project build. We've still got the main project build to work on too. Yep. What can I say? I probably shouldn't bite off quite as much as I do. Yep, to finish a build you have to try build a whole world in a short amount of time. True. I bet that's very true. I never seem to learn to do small scale. One of these seasons I'm going to have to try and do something small. Okay, so we kind of have that bit. Now I just need to figure out how tall the legs, etc. Another reason you don't play on season servers, yeah. Which is fine. But I tend to work better with a deadline, if that makes sense. Because sometimes I can end up procrastinating. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So we do 4 and then we do... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 10, 12, 13, 14 more blocks. Okay, so it needs to be a minimum of 14 blocks. You have lots of unfinished projects, but that's so you can vary things and not get bored. Yep, that's a good way to do it. You realise you're terrible at finishing projects, but a fresh start from time to time is still nice. That's true too. It's one of those things. A whole fresh spurt to get started on something new. But that's the fun of Minecraft. We can all play it in our own way. Whether it's playing mods or playing single player or playing multiplayer or servers or modded, etc. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12. Oops, that went wrong. $13. Ooh, 14. It just fits under there. I was thinking of doing the headboard bigger than the footboard. But I'd need to move the bed over by 1 block. And if I'm going to move it, now would be the better time to do it before I actually progress any further with it. Yeah, the unexpected diversity of the game is truly great. It is, yes, and you need someone to do your interiors. Yeah, that's a fun thing. Interiors can be a lot of fun to build. Okay. How tall? You thought so at first, now you just get frustrated. Oh, I'm sorry, Mist. That can be disheartening at times. Right. So the mattress was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks for the mattress itself. Need to get rid of some of that torch. You do fantastic interiors, Salvi. Your exteriors aren't bad either. I won't say you can do fantastic with those too. I've seen your builds. Right, so 5 blocks would put it. There. Then the pillar and the... I'm going to have to move the bed, aren't I? Okay. Yeah, but I'm not sure I can actually make a thinner mattress. Though it's a great suggestion. I think the problem is the mattress itself is only... Because of the shape, I'd need one... It'd be 1, 1 and 1. Or 1, 2 and 1. It'd be 4. So I could make it 1 block smaller. But if I wanted a shape on the mattress itself to curve it, because that's 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Pendle strikes again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14. 16, 17, 18. Yeah. Oh, I'm missing a wall block. Yeah, it's going to have to be a minimum of 18. Because otherwise, by the time the mattress and the pillar and everything else is in, It's not like I have to move it by much. It's just... I'd have to lower the frame by 4 blocks. Which would put it down near the floor. Unfortunately. Hi, Ali. Thank you for the meow. Okay. It is what it is. I should have thought about checking where the position of this rail before I started building the bed. One second. Because I need the 1 block gap. But at least we've got the sizing. So by having the sizing, it should make it a little bit quicker. Yep. I'm moving the bed 1 block. Right, so that's 14, 16, 17, 18. Let's switch those to these. Okay. Well, I didn't quite grab those blocks, so I'll grab them in a second. The number of times I build things and end up having to tear them down because I made a mistake somewhere. It is not a new phenomenon. Let's get the you. We can put the half slabs in. We'll go rescue those blocks in a second. No, yep. Never let good be enemy of perfect. Yep. I just thought I'd be funny to make a giant bed out of ordinary beds. You could then sleep on it. Yeah. Oh. Like you say, it's just one of those things. At least it's not the entire house I have to tear down. Let's look on the bright side. let's collect all these up. So how's your bank holiday weekend gone so far, Ali? Hopefully you've had a good day. Any more? Yep. They blend in really well, do these blocks. But the problem was I couldn't use the dark oak because it would have been too similar for the bed. Okay. So let's break you, put you, put you. Oh, hang on. You're not quite right. I didn't get the angle right. So I need to take you out for a second and then play. Okay. Because you're facing the wrong way, Pendle. That's why. Let's fix things here. Let's grab that block back. Then we can just turn the corner. Right. If we get one side done, we can just duplicate on the other. Okay. So this one's even, so this one needs to come out. Okay. At least we're not trying to figure out the sizing. It's just a case of moving. You made a giant bed from beds once, called it a party bed, mostly because of the colours. Your keyboard's been annoying. Oh, I'm sorry. Hopefully it's just something that a little bit of a dusting can fix rather than having to replace the keyboard, because that can be annoying. Okay. So we can take you out because you need to be replaced with that. Get rid of you. Then you need to be that, which means you need to be that. Rescue time. I probably should put hitboxes on so I can see if any of them are just floating around. But I must admit that drives me crazy. So we need to fix this bit when I don't fall off the scaffolding. It's only 5 years old and took 2 coffee baths. Ah, it's not too bad then. It's a Coca-Cola baths you have to be worried about. Or Pepsi Cola, or whatever cola you want to particularly have. Oh yeah, canned air is fantastic. And yes, 100% correct. Cats hate it. I think they think you're cursing at them with the sound it makes. They get very upset about it. No soda products for you. I don't tend to drink many of them, occasionally. Right, so that moved this lot down one. So let's move this side. So that wasn't too bad moving it. It could have been a lot worse. Oops, that was wrong. There's no way. We can't be at the 2-hour mark already. It's not possible. Wow. We were just getting into the swing of things. Okay, let's see who's streaming, who we can send you awesome people to. Okay, let's hit. And there definitely will be a stream tomorrow. I say that and watch won't be annoying. But so that's the wrong one. It's not starting soon. It should be that one instead. Okay, who is streaming? Opening new tab. Okay. Oh, we have Scar streaming. How about I send you guys Scar's way? Because I don't think we've ever done that. You guys take care of yourself. Have fun. Hopefully I'll see some of you tomorrow who can make it. I did that wrong. I've only been doing this for a couple of years. Okay, I'll try that again. /raid. And let's get rid of that. Well, 3rd time lucky. You guys take care, have fun, and thank you for the bits and just for being here. You make it so much fun. You really honestly do. You guys take care, and I'll see you when next time you get a chance to pop by. Bye now.